I found a way to speed boost with your 6'6" and 6'8" tall guard build. Yeah, that's right, the build you're seeing on the screen is not a small guard, but it's definitely moving like one because of two specific dribble moves that I'm gonna give y'all in this video. And my small guards out there, don't worry, I figured out the dribble moves for y'all too. No matter what guard build you have, I have the best dribble moves for you. And I'm about to single-handedly save your 2K25 playing experience. What's up, Simply Squad? It's your boy Dribble God Grinding, and I'm already knowing y'all want to get straight into the dribble moves. So drop a like and drop a sub with notifications on, because today I'm hooking y'all up with the dribble moves, and tomorrow I'm hooking y'all up with the best jump shots in NBA 2K25, as well as telling you everything I know about NBA 2K25 that led me to shooting 51% from 3 while going 85-3 my first 100 park games on this game. Even if you think you're sub, double check and make sure that you're subscribed with notifications on, because trust me, you do not want to miss out on these jump shots. Now let's just get into it. Alright y'all, here we go. We're splitting this video into 3 sections: 6'6", 6'8", and 6'3". And then obviously if you have a 6'7", you would use the 6'6" SIGS, and if you have a 5'9", you would try and use the 6'3" SIGS, etc, etc. And we're starting with this build right here, aka my 6'6" build. And of course we're gonna start with how to do this move right here, this insane speed boost cross launch that allows you to go from left to right super quickly. The two moves that you need to put on to pull off this move is dribble style DeJounte Murray and step back Zach LaVine. It really should just be Zach LaVine step back that you need, but DeJounte Murray gives you the fastest cross launch speed boost out of this move. Trust me, I've tried every single dribble style with this move once I figured it out, and DeJounte Murray is by far the best. Alright, Grinding, cool, you gave me the dribble moves, but bro, how do I actually do this cross launch so I could do it whenever I'm playing my game? Well, it's actually very simple. Probably one of the most simple, cheesy moves we've ever had in any 2K ever. All you have to do this move, let's say you're on the right side, you're gonna run left, you're gonna flick down on your right stick, and then you're gonna cross over to the right using your left stick. Let's say you're starting off on the right. All you have to do this move is run to the right and then flick down on your right stick, and then once you flick down on your right stick, you're gonna cross over with your left stick back to the right. So basically, it's gonna look like this. You're gonna run to the left, right stick, bam, cross over the right. Right stick, bam, cross over left. Right stick, bam, cross over right. And the cross launch speed boost you get is actually faster the more stamina you have. So you see, when I first started, it's really fast, and it's really fast again, and then it's really fast, and then as my stamina drains down, you'll notice it gets slower and slower. But the good news about this move is that it barely uses any adrenaline. I don't know the full testing on this, but as you can see, I did 3 times, 4 times, no adrenaline loss. 5 times, no adrenaline loss. 6 times, no adrenaline loss. I'm 99% sure the only time it uses adrenaline is if you accidentally let go of RT and then click RT again while you're doing this move. But again, you're gonna sprint to the left, right stick down, crossover, right stick down, crossover, right stick down, crossover, right stick down, crossover. Now imagine this move behind screens on the tubes. That is exactly what I'm gonna be doing with this move, bro. It's gonna be so cheesy. I'm gonna take a screen right here, do the crossover, bam, and then just fade to the left, and that's gonna be what you're gonna be watching when you play against me. And honestly, I don't even feel bad. All of you lockdowns have been absolutely cheesing since the game came out, bro. Y'all have been watching us get boxed with 0 dribble moves and having the time of your life. It's about time that we fight back. And the craziest part about this move is you can combo with all your other dribble moves as well. You can do a normal cross launch, then back up, bam, cross launch, bam, and then just stop, step back, green. It's gonna be insane, bro. The possibilities are endless, bro. Me and my boy Nacho labbed this live on stream, bro, and when we found it, we were actually stunned because it's actually so quick. Like, you could do whatever you want. You could fade off of it, you could dunk off of it. Like, you could do literally whatever you want with this move. Now, this is how you do it on 6'6". There is a different way to do it on 6'8", so make sure you stay tuned. But let's finish off all the rest of the best dribble moves for the 6'6", and then we'll move on to the 6'8". All right, the best dribble moves by far for 6'6" players, I would not change a single dribble move, I love all of them, is signature size up Zach LaVine. Just helps you change hands very quickly, so you can do your cross launch to set up for that cheesy move that I just showed you very easily. Zach LaVine regular breakdown combo, again, we just wanted something that switches hands very fast. Aggressive breakdown combo Michael Jordan, we want something through the legs that could switch hands very fast. You're seeing a pattern here, bro. This whole dribbling set is all about just switching hands as quickly as possible so you can cross launch and leave your defender guessing. We have Jimmy Butler escape, easily the best escape for 6'6" builds, creates so much space, is super fast, you can shoot out of it and cancel the animation, just a really good escape move. Combo moves, we have Devin Booker. Crossover, we have Lonzo Ball. Again, I don't need to explain this move, bro, you've seen it for 4 years. course. Behind the back, the best behind the back by far for 6'6" builds is Kawhi Leonard. Creates the most space, you can shoot right off of it. Just a really good behind the back. Our spin, we're gonna go Steve Nash. It's the closest thing to basic one that we have. I haven't been able to pull it off yet, but whenever I do, it'll be really cheesy. Our hezzy is Kevin Durant. We don't really use this that often, to be honest. It just creates a lot of space whenever you need it. Our step back, of course, is Zach LaVine. You need this. Do not change this. It is how you do the cheesy dribble move. Never change the Zach LaVine step back ever in your life. It's also a very good standing step back to shoot off of, so it's a win-win. And then finally, Michael Jordan triple threat style. If you have all these dribble moves equipped and you use them correctly, it'll look a little something like this, where you could do the cheese and then you could stop, snatch back, do behind the back, get a free three, and you see the jump shot, bro. Jump shot video hopefully dropping tomorrow, so make sure you're subbed with notifications on. But for now, let's get into how to do this on a 6'8" build, because it is different. You cannot get DeJounte Murray with a 6'8". It's not possible. So let me walk y'all through how to do it on a 6'8" build. All right, y'all, here we are on my 6'8" build. More specifically, the 6'8" build that I just dropped for y'all, fully maxed out, 99 overall. This is how the rebirth build would look fully maxed out. Make sure to go watch that video if you haven't, and you can also do that move on a 6'8", but it's two different dribble moves, believe it or not. Actually, no, that's not correct. It's one different dribble move. It is a different dribble style, because on 6'8", you cannot get DeJounte Murray dribble style, but it is still pretty much just as quick. To do this move on a 6'8" build, it is dribble style Zion Williamson, which is kind of hilarious that Zion Williamson would have the fastest dribble style for 6'8" builds. And then of course you pair it with Zach LaVine step back again, so you can get the crazy cross launch speed boost that we're gonna call the grinding glitch. No, I'm playing. We're not calling it that. But bro, your favorite YouTubers are definitely gonna post how to do this. And knowing 2K YouTubers, they're not gonna credit anybody on how they found out this information. So all I ask is that y'all remember who you heard it from first. And on the 6'8", it is the same way to do this move. Basically, you cross launch, down on right stick, bam, 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 and you can do it back and forth as long as your heart desires. Now, unfortunately, you can't get DeJounte Murray. 2K knows exactly what they did, bro. Luckily, we have Zion. Now, Zion is a little bit worse than DeJounte Murray, but it is still the fastest thing we have to speed boost on 6'8" builds, and it's still very effective. Again, I'm gonna be running this with screens. I'm gonna be running around the screen and fading. It's gonna be super cheesy. And again, y'all see the jump shot, bro. I got the best jump shots in the game for every single build. You see how smooth this is? Crazy green. All right, let me stay focused. Let's go over the best 6'8" dribble move. Once again, signature size up, we're gonna go Zach LaVine. Regular breakdown combo, we're also gonna go Zach LaVine. Aggressive breakdown combo, we're gonna go Michael Jordan for the through the legs. Escape move, somehow they still gave us Jimmy Butler. I don't know how they gave us this on a 6'8" build, but it's super cheesy. Our crossover, again, is gonna be Lonzo Ball. Our behind the back, the best behind the back in the game for these tall builds is Kawhi Leonard. Our spin, again, is gonna be Steve Nash, basic one spin. And our hesitation is gonna be Kevin Durant. But man, look at this. They knew exactly what they were doing, not allowing us to get DeJounte Murray, bro. You need an 86 speed with ball. Obviously, it's not possible for this tall of a build. Can't even get on a 6'7". You have to be 6'6" or lower. So keep that in mind when you're making your builds. If you only want DeJounte Murray, you have to go 6'6". But again, Zion is very good. And at 6'8", you get a lot of positives, like being able to shoot over heads better and playing better defense. So making a 6'8" is something to consider. I'll have gameplay on a 6'6" and a 6'8" coming for y'all real soon. And then finally, my small guard builds. This right here is my 6'3" two-way point guard build. Probably my favorite build in the entire game right now. That might change though, because today I'm gonna be playing on my 6'6" on stream. Twitch.tv/simplygrind it. Make sure to come through. Say that you're from YouTube and I'll read your name in the Twitch chat. It's mad dope. And the good news is, my small guards, you could also run DeJounte Murray and Zach LaVine step back. And if you do, your dribble moves will look like this. Here, we'll cross launch, step back, bam, step back, bam. And it's like probably the fastest, and it's probably the fastest out of every single build we've showed on the 6'3". Now, my thing is, I don't know if it's worth running this on the 6'3", even though it is ridiculously fast, because you also could just run Devin Booker and make your other dribble moves just as fast and still try and pull off this move. You'll see that with DeJounte Murray, the dribble moves on the 6'3" feel a little clunky. They feel a little slower, but he does get this super fast speed boost, so it might be worth it in your eyes. I just wanted to show y'all. But now let me show you what it looks like with Devin Booker dribble style. With Devin Booker dribble style, you lose the ability to do that fast cross launch, but then you gain the ability to dribble way faster on your standstill dribble moves with your 6'3" build, which I don't know, for me, this feels better to me. Y'all are gonna have to decide which one you want, if you want to use DeJounte Murray or Devin Booker. I just want to show y'all that you could use both, but for me, I think I'm gonna stick with Devin Booker until further notice. So the dribble style, you could go Devin Booker or DeJounte Murray. Another really good one is Darius Garland. You could try that one out too. For your signature size up, an update from my other best dribble moves video, you're gonna want to use Kemba Walker. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Kemba Walker is by far the best for switching your ball hand and just for standstill dribbling in general. Kemba Walker just feels the best. Your regular breakdown combo, you're gonna go with Isaiah Thomas. It's just like a walk him down move that helps you do step backs easier. Your aggressive breakdown combo is gonna be Eric Gordon. Once again, just makes your player go forward so you can do step backs easier, set up your other move. Your escape is shocker, gonna be De'Aaron Fox. Basically any move you can use De'Aaron Fox, you're basically gonna use them. Yo 2K, can we get De'Aaron Fox dribble style please? I'm begging you. All the guards that complain about everything would not complain if we got De'Aaron Fox dribble style. I promise you that. Our combo moves, we're gonna go Trae Young. Our crossover, once again, we're gonna go Lonzo Ball. You already know the reason. Our behind the back, by far the best behind the back in the entire game, is Darius Garland. If we could have this behind the back on every build, bro, we would be so up, bro. It'd be guard city out here. Unfortunately, you can only get on the 6'3", which is probably one of the major reasons why it's my favorite build right now. Our spin, we're gonna go Trae Young. Honestly, the spin don't matter. I don't really use it, but Trae Young looks really good. Our hesitation, we're gonna go Darius Garland. Our step back, we're gonna go Zach LaVine, of course. Not even to do the quick speed boost, but just because Zach LaVine is a really good standing step back. And our triple threat style is gonna be Michael Jordan. Now you officially have all the best dribble moves for every single build in the entire game. Make sure to drop a like on the video if y'all want a full in-depth dribble tutorial on every single build. I got you. I could show you how to dribble like this on every build. But for right now, I want to go over some settings that you should put on. So you're gonna go to options/quit. You're gonna go to controller settings. And one, I keep telling people to do this and they keep thinking I'm trolling. Put on layup timing real player percentage. Listen, unless you have a super high driving layup, you need to put on real player percentage for your layup timing profile. If you're missing wide open layups, even if you're missing contested layups, real player percentage will make sure you never miss a wide open layup ever again. Plus, it makes me make super contested layups because I have a really high layup rating. You want to go shot timing, high risk, high reward, and layup timing, real player percentage. That has nothing to do with dribble moves. I just want to tell y'all, for the dribble moves part, you want your pro stick function on default. You want it for dribble moves and shots, and then you want your pro stick orientation on absolute. If y'all don't know what this does, basically it ensures that no matter where you are on the court, you will do the same dribble move every single time. Whereas if you have this on camera relative, your dribble moves will change depending where you are on the court, and you do not want that. It just makes everything more complicated and it makes you think way more than you should have to. And then finally, I keep getting this question in every video. To customize everything that has to do with your player, you go to animations, then you scroll all the way to the right and you go to customize HUD. Here you can turn your shot meter off with this setting right here. Basically you go to shot meter shots and turn off your shot meter here. You can change your green animation. You can change your shot feedback to where you have it on all shots or you never get it at all. You can change your gameplay HUD where you'd never see your takeover, or if you don't want your stats to show up, you can customize anything you want. It is all in the customize HUD. Anyways, y'all, that's pretty much it. I promised y'all 2 videos today. I got y'all with 2 videos. I am now live on Twitch. Make sure to come through. Simply Grinding. Twitch.tv/Simply Grinding. Make sure to come through. Say hi. Say you're from YouTube. I'll say what's up. And yeah, y'all, I'll talk to y'all. And yeah, y'all, I'll see you tomorrow with the best jump shots and how to shoot on NBA 2K25, because I am shooting 52% from 3 right now. If y'all know how hard this game is, 52% is like 70% from other years. So yeah, I got y'all. I'll teach y'all how to do it too. Thank you so much for watching. I love you all. And as always, keep grinding.
Ballin', 2K we never be falling. Rachel she never be calling. Still hitting shots while they steady be taunting. Ballin', 2K we never be falling. Rachel she never be calling. Still hitting shots while they steady be